Right, what are we saying? Chelsea versus Brentford. And there is scenes at the match. There is protests going on. Apparently 200 people turned up. But I'm not gonna take the piss out of that. That is what it is. That's a start. Do you know what I mean? I respect what they're doing. What I don't respect is the fact that they're fucking... Hold on 1 second. There we go. What I don't respect is the fact that they're chanting Maresca's name. You're having a fucking laugh, aren't you? That don't make no sense. How can you go to a protest about the owners and chant Enzo Maresca's name like he ain't had no play in all of this? Like he ain't had anything to do with it all. You're kidding me. 1 second, just trying to find this game. Kick off in 15 minutes. We'll go through let me get the lineup actually. Line up along the bottom there now. So I'm just trying to what is this? No, we'll get it up anyway. We'll get it up in a minute. But yeah, so protests at the ground today. From what I've read online, there is 200 people there, which is not a massive amount of people, but respect to them for doing it because these owners do need to hear it. We're fucking fed up. We're absolutely fed up. I'm fed up. I've had enough of the model. I've had enough of just the bullshit. So we need a centre back. Obviously, we've needed a centre back for a while. It's no secret. It was one of the reasons why Enzo Maresca started throwing his toys at the pram. And who do we get linked with? Not Mark Gahey or Gee, whatever his name is. Although he did demand 300k a week for City, fucking you can have him because he's not worth that amount of money. But for £20 million, that's a steal. Rather than us going out into the market and thinking, you know what, we'll go find someone who we know can step in straight away and just be an absolute worldie of a player. We're going for Jeremy Jacquet. I think I've said his name wrong, but correct me if you will. From Rennes. Apparently we're offering 50 million or 45 million, which is a fucking huge number for someone that's only played something like 20-something games. If I can get I think it's 17 actually. Let me see if I can get his record up. Jeremy Jacquet. He's played 16 games for Rennes. Let's see how many in his senior career he's actually played. And this is where it's just fucking mind-blowing, honestly, where, like, who's doing this? I just don't get it, man. It just fucking pisses me off. It does. It really pisses me off. 17 games he's played in his senior career. 17 games worth of football. And we're going to go to try and sign him for 45 million, 50 million pound or euros, whatever it is. Apparently, Rennes are holding up for 60 million euros. If they get 60 million euros, you're taking an absolute piss. Like, someone needs to be arrested for money laundering because it's just bait now. It's just too bait. Here we go. Got the match on now. Here we go. Right. Yeah. 50 million, 60 million euros for a guy that's played 17 games in his career, in his senior career, is outrageous. Absolutely outrageous. So I don't know much about the player. I don't know whether he's any good or not. Apparently, this is the guy that's going to come in and start straight away. What does that do for Achampong? I mean, he's probably sitting on the bench today thinking, what have I got to do to get a start over this tossing guy? What have I got to do? If I'm him, I'm thinking, fuck it, I'm off. Why am I hanging around? Why would you hang around if you're a young player wanting to start and you're seeing these players that keep playing in front of you? Didn't get to do a live stream or a match reaction for the Arsenal game, but when I did watch it, I was fuming. But what I did say after was, look, I was probably a bit harsh on my reaction, probably a bit reactionary. I admit that. In the grand scheme of things, when you weigh everything up, why is this game just gone already? When you weigh everything up, that result, it's not the end of the world. You know, we're still in the match. Although everybody knows it's going to be difficult. We're not stupid. We know it's going to be a tough match, but what is going on? Yeah, but we know the tie's not fully over. So until it's fully over, we'll sit here saying, you know what, we've got a chance. And we have got a chance. If we play with our best three players that were missing that day, Reece James, Cole Palmer and Caicedo, we did enough on that pitch on the day to make me think, you know what, bearing in mind they put out a full squad, got me thinking the second leg, we could do a lot better than that. We're kicking off in about 7 minutes. We'll do the team. The team's at the bottom there anyway. I'm just finishing up some bits. Let's just get some bits done quickly. Hold on. Who else? Right, that's that. Right, we're done. So, just got to send out the messages, obviously, you know how we do. Boom, 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 boom. Well, if you watched the Premier League today, you saw the Man United result. Guys, I'm not going to lie, that's it. That's the league wrapped up. Arsenal are going to win the league, which is not what we want to hear. But they are. They've wrapped it up. They don't even need to win today. If they do, they go 9 points clear of City. Can't see Villa lasting that long up there. So, Arsenal fans are celebrating today because I think they've wrapped it up. We saw this last year with Liverpool. We knew when Liverpool had won the league, let's be honest. So I think it's a similar scenario. But while you're in here, there's 95 of you in here. Make sure you like the video. If you're following me on X, make sure you follow me. I'll follow back. But head over to the YouTube, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel because we're trying to get this community up to 500 this year. That's a reasonable goal, I think. But this game is about to kick off. We've got about 4 or 5 minutes. They're just coming out of the tunnel now. And let's see what we got. I don't really know what to expect from this Rosenior team. I thought we done well against Charlton. I thought we did okay against Arsenal under the circumstances. Would have been nice to get the win. but we didn't. 2 Sanchez howlers that have cost us. But I saw some good things in there. But I just never know what to expect with this Chelsea team, honestly. I couldn't even tell you. I mean, our home record's been shit, really bad this season. So I wouldn't even like to say, oh, we're at home. It's a guaranteed. But, you know, every week I come in here and think we're going to get a result. And we don't. So there's the lineup. Sanchez in goal. Cucurella left back. Tosin. Chalobah the centre backs. Reece James at right back. No Gusto. James and Caicedo in the middle. Caicedo and Enzo in the middle. Garnacho on the left. Palmer in the 10. Neto on the right. And João Pedro up top. Brentford go with Kelleher. Henry, Collins, Ayer, Coyote, Yamaluk, Yano, Damsgaard, Jensen, Sade, and Thiago. So, what do we think? Get your score predictions in the chat. Because, sorry, I'm eating minstrels. This is the subs bench. No Esteval. No Gusto. Delap obviously coming back from illness. Hato back to the bench with Cucurella coming in. Don't know what's wrong with Fofana. Achampong sitting there going, what have I got to do? Baddy is shit. He's just on the bench for obvious reasons. Santos, I thought he played well. He's been playing well. Tyreek George comes back in the mix, and Mark Gui, them two, probably see them go out the door soon. So they're just doing the lineups. And we'll be getting this game up and running very soon. So what are we thinking? 2-1, 3-1? I think they'll both teams will score. I think we're going to go. I'm going to go with. This is the thing. I don't know what to expect, so I can't even give you a score. Can't even give you a score. I really don't know. We can't lose. We can't lose. We can't drop any more points. We need to win. We need the 3 points. So I'm just going to go ahead and say, look, 3-1. And let's hope for the best. Let's hope for the best. Because I ain't got a clue. Football is a game. We're all together. Winning is our aim. So cheer us on through the sun and rain. Just getting ready to kick off now. What do you think of Liam Rosenior? He talks a good game, that's for sure. He's very good with the media. But I think he over-talks. I think he says too much. Just shut up. Let's get some results first and then do all your talking. But he's tried to come with that Mourinho approach. Good at my job, bare confident. Let's see what happens. About to kick off now. What other teams are playing as well? Brentford kick off. Kick it long, straight away. Straight into Tosin, who can't header straight. We win a free kick, but straight away, header gone in the wrong direction. So Leeds, Fulham, Liverpool, Burnley, Sunderland, Palace, Tottenham, West Ham. So, and then we've got Nottingham Forest Arsenal in the evening, which, you know, it weren't 3-0, it was 2-0. Man United, I forgot. They cancelled that last goal. But Man United are ahead of us now, so we need to win today. Obviously, we go ahead of Brentford if we win today. And obviously behind Liverpool, so hopefully Liverpool drop points. But they're in already. What's that? Sade? Yeah, saved by Sanchez. But he run across the defenders, and they moved it quickly. And a shot on goal for Brentford already. Caicedo to James. Can't see properly. Let me do my brightness. Oh, what have I done? I've just fucked it up completely. Great, I fucked it up. There we go. Enzo into João Pedro's feet. Gets to Cole Palmer. Pushes it out wide to Garnacho, who scored 2 goals the other day. Did well. Well done. Keep going. Ref. He's tripped up. He's tripped up. He's tripped up. Yeah, he overrun it. And his standing foot gave way. He slipped. Yeah, so we need to win today. Hopefully Liverpool don't. I mean, if Villa win later, let's say Arsenal drop points. They're not going to drop points. They're going to beat Forest, yeah? But let's say they did. Villa are still around in the mix. But nah, today's an opportunity for them to really pull away from City. I mean, Forest are right at the bottom there. Bloody hell. All over the top to Coyote. Whips it across. We're under pressure already. They're sticking it to us. We're under pressure. Enzo with a misplaced pass. But I thought João Pedro kind of put him under there. I'm trying to see if they made any. If Roseniors made it, he hasn't made. It don't look like he's made any tactical tweaks in here at all. Looks pretty much the same. Ball played long by Chalobah. João Pedro, nice, that's good. Cuts back. Gets it out wide to Neto, who goes home to Reece James. So we start again. Don't mind it because we need to kind of get a little bit of control over this. Brentford has started very quickly. Kicked long by Sanchez towards João Pedro, but it's headed away by Coyote. And João Pedro's header is just absolutely fucking nobody. I don't know. It's too early to moan. It's too early to moan. I just get the impression that he just tries to do the fancy stuff too much and he's not very good at doing it. Like, he thinks he's being really clever. Just keep it simple. It's gone all the way back to Sanchez, to Cucurella. into Caicedo. Nice little touch there. João Pedro, nice turn. Well done. That's good. Good hold-up play. To Enzo, out wide to Garnacho. Runs it down the wing. Cuts back. Back to Enzo. We're working it towards their box, but they're getting everyone behind now. There's 11 men behind the ball for Brentford. Neto. That's a poor pass, bro. That is just absolutely nobody. Goes straight to Thiago, but we've got the ball back. Cucurella to Garnacho. Whips one in back post. Go. Ooh, headed away. Good cross. Nice. Ball can't get out. Caicedo's in the right place. Keep the pressure on. Cole Palmer. Into Pedro. Back to Palmer. Nice from Chalobah. Nice little feint. Neto on the right-hand side. Whips one in. Headed away. Down to Palmer, but it's too high for him. Pressure from Caicedo, but Yarmulke comes away with it. Henry clears it long for Thiago to cause problems. Well, Chalobah does well. The Reece James header with a bit of pressure. It's a Brentford throw. Just under 400. Well, we've just hit 400. Make sure you follow me on X. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. Head over to the YouTube if you're on X. Let's get this community up to 500. Do me a favor. Go click on the link. Get the live stream up. Sub to that channel. Long throw. Here we go. Whipped in. Tossing heads away. Henry's whipped one in, headed away by tossing again. Just froze a little bit there. So I know I'm a bit behind now because it froze. Shade. Brentford still on the ball. Yeah. Low, yeah. Brentford are quite high in our half. They're doing what we do to other teams. Their centre-backs are on the halfway line. We've got all of our players in our half at the moment. They've pushed us in our half, but they've just kicked the ball out for a throw-in. It's our opportunity to get a little bit of control now. Let me see if I can go back to the one I was just watching. Yeah, there we go. So it's a goal kick to Chelsea. Thiago closing down Chalobah. Rob Sanchez kicks it long into João Pedro. He won it as well. No one's reacting. Okay, now man, look. Oh, go on, Garnacho. Oh! Collins played the ball short to the goalkeeper. Garnacho was running onto it. Kelleher just gets there ahead of him. That's nearly a goal. Does get his... Oh, no, Kelleher gets there first. Enzo Fernandez running through. Nice ball into Pedro. Ref! It's got to be a pen. That's got to be a pen. He said no. Great challenge, Caicedo. We've still got the ball. What the fuck's happened now? Show the replay. João Pedro's still down. This has got to go to VAR. Here's the replay. Enzo Fernandez with a nice little pass in there. Oh, they need to zoom in. He kind of... He don't win the ball at all. He kicks through his foot. We ain't got the pen. That's fucking nuts. That is nuts. This is how I know the people that are making these decisions have never played football in their life. Because when you're through on goal like that, you get a kick from behind. What's he going to do? He can't shoot. You've kicked his foot away. Madness. Madness they didn't get called. Should have had a pen. Lovely pass from Enzo, by the way. Corner for Brentford. Mate, how is that not a foul? Ajay, whatever his name is. Aya just throwing Neto about in the goal. Ref's blown up now. They're all just trying to batter Rob Sanchez. Be strong, Sanchez, man. Don't let it bother you. Come on. Whipped in. And there's a foul in there. For us. Ball out to Cucurella. Let's go. Let's drive. 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 Keep going. Don't get shook, man. You've gone backwards. You've gone backwards, mate. All the excitement goes straight away. Sanchez kicks it long in towards Neto. That's a great ball, by the way. Here we go, Neto. What a pass that is from Sanchez. Neto to Cole Palmer. Have a shot. Gets a shot off. Over the bar. Unlucky. Mate, what a pass that was from Rob Sanchez. Right. Oh, here we go. Look, my comments ain't even coming up. Here we go. What's he got? You fucking knobhead. I couldn't see it in the corner. Now I've read it. You're just a knob, honestly. What's happening, DCF? You good? Let me put these comments on down here. Look there. It's on now. The game's on now. If you're not watching it, But I appreciate you, bro. I'll do a reaction later. I'll do one later. I don't know if you saw. You think 3-0, yeah? 3-0. Look at Winstanley and fuck off, you knob, Winstanley. Look at him. Stewart and all them fucking can't stand them. Fed up with it. Fed up with the model. They barleyed a lot. Ain't got a clue what they're doing. Caicedo to Cucurella to Garnacho. Has to go back. He's under pressure. To Tosin. Woo. To Chalobah. Out to Palmer. Nice. Has to go home. Just trying to keep ball at the moment. Reece James inverting. So we're doing... This is the same tactics as Enzo Maresca, basically. It's a short pass. Sanchez has to smash it away. Neto to Palmer. 1 second. Be back. Right, we've got a corner. Win, lose or draw. Tell you what, let's put that on there. Let's put that on there. We'll leave that up for a while. Win, lose or draw. Blue co out. No surrender. Caicedo. I'm sick to death of them, honestly. Them fucking ruin this club. Telling you now, I guarantee you could give me 1.75 billion. I'd have won the league already. Telling you. Sanchez to Cole Palmer, and we'd still have the project. You know what I mean? I could do the model that they wanted to have with the youth players coming through, holding their value and all that. Guarantee you I could have done it with 1.7 billion and I'd still have an 11 on that pitch where you're going, you know what? Mate, this team's ridiculous. At the moment, it's still got little pockets of, you know, like Garnacho there. I still felt like you could have got that, to be fair. But, yeah, 1.75 billion, I'd have had a first 11 there and I've had the youth players there that would have been coming through and would have set us up. Right now, there's too many pockets on the pitch of bit of average. Like our centre-backs just ain't good enough at all. Strikers, not good enough. Wingers are, for me, I think they're up and down. A lot of people hate our wingers. I think they're up and down. I actually rate Garnacho. I think he will come good, but a lot of people hate him. Caicedo, he's giving it because he threw him on the floor. He pulled him backwards. He shouldn't have done that. He had the ball. Didn't have to pull him. So it's a free kick for Brentford. Foul on shoulder. Oh. Taking it. Ball played in. Good recovery, Caicedo. He's playing well, Caicedo. Nice. A bit odd there from Palmer. I think he just overhit it. Shoulder. Yarmo, that's good pressing there, Enzo. João Pedro picks the ball up, gives it to Cucurella. Let's keep going. Do not turn back. If you turn back, yeah, Cucurella, Garnacho into Enzo. We've somehow managed to go all the way back again. Reece James to Neto. Back to Tosin. Enzo. Into the pocket of João Pedro, who can't hold it up. He's closed down by 3 players. Thiago with space. Oh, through the legs of Chalobah. Sharda running onto it. Oh, he's cut back. Oh, what's he done? What's he done? He's still got it. How have Brentford not scored? Oh my God. Sharda cut back. He just needs to shoot and score. And he's passed across goal and Chalobah's intercepted. I can't believe he's done that. I cannot believe he's done that. We should be 1-0 down. Chalobah, too slow. Way too slow. Sharda's just rinsed him. Fucking hell. Garnacho into the box. Gets it across. Oh! João Pedro was coming in. Oh, it was tossing that recovery. Chalobah coming across. He's sent Chalobah like ridiculous, and it's tossing, and it's Reece James that gets it away. Garnacho again. Enzo Fernandez whips one in. It's headed away. It's a bit of a poor delivery there. Tossed him with the header. I mean, Chalobah with the header, sorry. Reece James. I can't believe they're not 1-0 up, honestly. Oh, got itchy eye. Right, we've got 770 in the chat. Well, watching live. Get involved in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button on the video. Head over to the YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get up to 500. And if you're following me on X, hit the follow button. What are we thinking? I mean, we should be 1-0 down. We should definitely be 1-0 down. We've got lucky there that Sade fucked it up. Good recovery from Tosin. Chalobah absolutely just was non-existent in that scenario. Cucurella high up the pitch. Ball's gone to him. He's headed it down. It's gone back to him. He's making a move happen now. It's out to Garnacho again. We've had a lot of play down this left-hand side. He's been tackled. And Enzo with a poor touch there. And Thiago's picked it up. He's a lump, Thiago, isn't he? Damsgaard on his own. 1 versus 4. And we managed to get the ball. Caicedo. Out to Cole Palmer. There hasn't been that much involved so far. He's had a shot over the bar. Pedro Neto now. Inside to Reece James. It's just a shit ball, but we managed to get it back because Caicedo is there to clean up. But Yarmolenko's got it. Yarmoluk. But he's giving it away to Palmer. Into Enzo, have a shot. Enzo Fernandez. Oh, he took too long. Tried to slot it through, and now Brentford come forward. João Pedro comes back, and it does very well there, João Pedro. Very, very well. Good defending. But now you're out of position. Nice little dummy. Enzo Fernandez out wide to Garnacho. Take him on, man. Don't be scared. You can do it. Enzo to Caicedo. Gives it back. Gives it to Chalobah. Tossing. Nice pass inside to Palmer. Lays it off to Enzo. Goes out wide to Garnacho. You've got to take him on. You've got to take him on. He's running at him. Cuts back to Enzo. Oh, he tried to nutmeg him. Unlucky. I don't mind you trying that. Unlucky. He's done well. João Pedro. Yes! Oh, it's offside. It's offside. Enzo done well with the press. And he the ball bounced off of him and it fell into João Pedro's path, and he's absolutely levered it. But it's going to VAR. Let's have a look. Oh, this might be onside. This is close. It bounces. So Coyote might be playing him on. He goes to clear it. Enzo sticks his foot out. It bounces to João Pedro, and he's absolutely smashed that in. Roof of the net. You ain't saving that. This might be onside. This might be your goal. Come on. This is onside. This is onside. It's onside. It's got to be onside. João Pedro's right foot is behind his body. It's a goal. Get in. 1-0. 1-0. Fantastic finish from João Pedro. That's a great goal. So it's 1-0. Get in there, 1-0. Damsgaard with a shot straight into Sanchez's hands. Listen, there's 920 in here. Make sure you are leaving a like on the video. Head over, click on the link to the YouTube if you are on X, and subscribe to the channel. Let's try and get this up to 500. Got a way to go, but by the end of the year, I think it's a reasonable target. You can help me out getting there. And follow me on X as well. I will follow back. So, Chelsea 1, Brentford 0. So far, it's been a pretty... it's just been your typical game of football. It's been pretty even, in my opinion. It should really be 1-1. Been a pretty even half, and we've just taken our opportunity. Obviously, Enzo done very well with the press, blocked the clearance, straight into João Pedro's feet, and wallop. Smashed that into the roof of the net. Great finish. But Brentford, before that, shout out Des. Respect to you, bro. Make sure you follow me on X, and I'll follow you back. When I get to half time, I'll make sure I do it, yeah? I appreciate that. Very much appreciate it. Garnacho on the left. He's been active today. Into Cucurella. Back to Garnacho. Into Enzo. We've had to go home. See, I think Cucurella in that scenario there, I don't think he done the right thing. I think he kind of confuses what they're trying to do. Sanchez has to kick the ball on because of the press. And Rico Henry's giving it back to Kelleher. Chase it down, Neto. Why did you stop, bro? This Thiago. This is who we should sign. We should sign this Thiago, you know. Hold up plays, nuts. Half an hour gone. It's been a pretty pretty even game. It should be 1-1. It should be 1-1. Let's not gloss it over the fact that we've scored. It should be 1-1. But we're not doing bad and we're not doing terrible. So it's, you know, it feels like we haven't really changed anything. I can't see any tactical tweaks. Maybe I'm not paying attention. There is that to think of as well. I'm not the all-seeing, you know. I'm not the oracle, mate. I don't sit here and pretend I know it all. Let's check the other scores. Sorry, I got distracted there. So checking the other scores. Let's have a look. So I think Sunderland, West Ham are beating Tottenham. Bloody hell, you must be shit. If you're losing to West Ham, you must be crap. But I think Sunderland have literally just equalised against Crystal Palace. It's 1-1. Pino scored for them. Lefay has just scored for Sunderland. Brentford are in here. Out wide. Jensen whips one in. It's a good cross. Great header toss in. And Henry whips one back in. Cleared away by Cucurella. That's a good header by Tosin, by the way. Who scored for West Ham? Somerville. Ben Davis got subbed. Why has Ben Davis been subbed off? Nice catch, Sanchez. Ben Davis got a yellow card and then he got subbed off straight away. I wonder what that's about. Fernandez with a loose pass. Sharda now. Into Jensen. He's heavy touch. Well done, Caicedo. He's always there. Enzo. Bit of a flat pass to Garnacho, but we still got it. But the crowd, you could hear the crowd reacting to that. Went, probably wanted something a bit quicker. Fernandez into João Pedro. Got space. Turn and shoot. Shoots. He's still going. João Pedro. Oh, unlucky. That's handball, ref. Shots blocked. Done well there. Kelleher kicks it long in towards Thiago. Tossing again with the header. He's won a fair few aerial duels today so far. I think they've Roseniors obviously looked at Thiago, looked at his height and his strength and thought, you know what, I'm going to need someone in there to win headers. Ball over the top now. Cucurella clears it out. Is it a corner? Doesn't really matter. They've got the long throw, so even if it's a throw in, it's basically a corner. But yeah, I think Roseniors tried to match up Tosin and Thiago today. It's gone out for a corner. It's a terrible clearance from Cucurella, but it is what it is. Ball whipped in. Sade. Wide. Trying to say he's fouled. Oh, he's just pushed Cucurella on the floor. Yellow card for Sade. Cucurella doing his shithousery again, as per usual. So VAR is going to be called in to play. So they're trying to check Enzo Fernandez on Sade. What's Enzo Fernandez doing? So nothing's really come out of that other than a yellow card for Sade. And VAR carries on. Garnacho receiving some instructions. He's got a little note that he's passing on. Stuffs it in his sock. João Pedro with the header there. Cucurella got to win that. He does. And they're trying to say, well, hold on a minute. He's given that a foul, but he got to the ball first. How can that be a foul? Ah, okay. No, Thiago did. I'll take it back. He did. Wait, Cucurella got a yellow card as well? Cucurella got a yellow card? That guy is on track to get quite a fair few, you know. Let's have a look. No, Sade got a yellow card. What's he talking about? Ball played long from Brentford. That's headed down into the box. Jensen's just hit the post. He's got to be offside, though. He's got to be offside. He's got to be offside. Jensen is just hit the post. He's free, and he's volleyed it. Cucurella's marking 2. Doesn't know he's there, but he's onside. Fucking hell! It should be 2-1. Should be 2-1. Garnacho, you got to be a bit stronger there, but Enzo wins it. Nice feet. Well done, Enzo. That's solid. Good feet. Good feet. Reece James loses it. Ooh. Palmer nearly getting into it. Reece James looks a little bit like he's chasing a few shadows there, to be fair. Sade, edge of the box. Jensen. And we managed to close it down. Who again? Caicedo. No foul given. Coyote whips one in the back post. Free man. Sanchez saves it. That's a 6th attempt for Brentford. Switching off. Caicedo wanted the foul. Didn't get it. Jensen peeling off at the back with a volley. Brentford are causing us trouble at the moment. They're pinning us in at the moment. This is a little bit. We need to settle, get the ball. At the moment, we cannot get the ball and get it down with some possession. And Brentford are doing really well at the moment. Keeping hold of it, passing it around, recycling it when they need to, moving into the space, dragging our players out. Whipped in. and Cucurella clears, but then it goes back to Brentford. So they're just, he's lost it there. And João Pedro's pounced on it. Here we go. Let's go. Neto's there. He gets it to him. The pass is a little bit off, but Neto will get there. Here we go. Attack. Give it to Caicedo while he's there. Don't slow it down. Fucking stop stopping, man. It pisses me off. Nothing's quick enough. It's get there and stop. Like, just fucking play football. Garnacho, nice. Takes him on. Wins the corner. That's what it's about. Neto pissing me off, man. Corner for Chelsea. Let's go. Let's get one in. It's a bit of pushing around. Tossing head. Let's go. That is fucking horrific. Reece James, what are you playing at, man? That is a shocking corner. Don't even think it came on. What a waste. Rather kick it out and get a throw in if you're going to do that. What is he doing? What is Reece James doing? He looks tired, Reece James. Nice. Lovely. Who was that? João Pedro. That was brilliant. Nice from Neto. Cole Palmer's there. Whip it in. Oh, he ain't. He's got the box. Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer. He's still got the ball. And he's fucked it up. Fucking. Just do it quickly, man. What is wrong with these players, man? They just faff around with the ball. Whenever it gets to like an attacking position, they just faff around. It's not bit back, bop, goal. It's get the ball, touch. Palmer now. Neto. Run. There we go. Nice. Lovely. Oh! As Garnacho missed that. That better be a clearance. That better be a clearance because he's just missed an open goal. That better be a clearance. That's got to be a clearance. He's fucking missed it. I cannot believe it. Neto done brilliant. I can't believe he's missed that. That should be 2-0. Should be 2-0. Should be 2-0. Should be 2-0. Three minutes at a time. Palmer, man. Does well there, though. Nice. To Neto. Come on, let's get a goal before the break. He cuts in. Takes him on. Take him on. Nice. Win the corner. Oh, he's got it in. Palmer win that. Yarmuluk does all right. Let's have a look at this chance from Garnacho. He's running into the box. Oh, how has he missed that? Oh, he's just... How has he done that? The ball's whipped in with pace. And it's kind of knocked his foot rather than him directing the ball. It's directed his foot away. And it's gone out for goal kick. He should be 2-0. But if we're being honest, this game should be 2-2 going into this first half. For the chances that both teams have had, we've taken our one. And the two clear-cut chances that Brentford had, they didn't take them. Jensen volley on the right-hand side. And then we had... Oh, what was the first one? I can't even remember the first one. Oh, Sade with a cutback. What am I watching on? I'm at the game. I'm there. Thiago's in. Oh, he's laid it across. They're in. Here we go. Is it 1-0? Oh, what a block that is. Is that Caicedo or is that Reece James? One of them got the block in. Thiago plays it in. It is Caicedo. Yarmuluk was free there. Sanchez is getting ready. He's cut back. He ain't shot with his right. So VAR are looking at the challenge on Reece James. It's not a penalty, they've said. So they thought because Reece James and Sade were battling it out. Janelt got a yellow card. Corner to Brentford now. Literally on the last kick of this half. Whipped in, cleared away by Tosin again. He's won pretty much all of them aerial duels today. That's what we need from him because he ain't been doing it recently. Brentford are playing some good football, you know. Palmer can't kick it properly. That's half time. That's half time. Oh. You know what? Good from a couple of players out there. Not going to lie. Good from a couple of players. Tosin, I'm quite happy with Tosin. Garnacho, I've been happy with. Caicedo, I think's been brilliant. João Pedro's playing well today. And obviously got the goal. I think Enzo's playing well. Neto's a bit up and down. I thought he was better towards the end of the half. First half of that first half, I don't think he was that great. Reece James, I think, is having a bit of a wobbly one today. I think Sanchez has been all right when called upon. Cucurella, similar. I think it's been all right. Chalobah, I'm not keen on Chalobah, if I'm honest with you. Palmer, that's how I feel about Palmer. That's what I keep saying at the moment. Just not really. He's not really affecting the game. Not really doing much. It's quite frustrating to watch at the moment, to be fair, because you know what we know what he's capable of, and we're not getting 100%. We don't need 100%. We just need, even 60% of his best, and we're not there, mate. We're not. I don't know what it is, whether it's fitness or what, or just getting into the rhythm of things and the swing of things again, but he ain't doing it at the moment. Not doing it. Don't think I'll make any changes into that first half, but unless anybody's tired. But not the pretty even game, to be fair. I'm going to do a tweet. Let's have a look. Someone reposted it. Let's have a look. What we got? There we go, Des. Let me follow you. There we go, mate. Followed you. You're limited to followers. I dropped you a follow, Des, if you're still watching. Appreciate the repost of the video. I appreciate it. How many we've got in here? I don't see the thing with live viewers. I don't think it is 1,469 in here at this moment in time. I think it is what I've had. But if there is 1,469 viewers in here, make sure you head over to the YouTube and every single one of you subscribe. Simple. You've met my target for the year already. Do you know what I'm saying? 500. I'd appreciate it. So let me tweet out halftime thoughts. Halftime thoughts. Pretty even game. Should really be 2-2 with the chances both teams have had. Doesn't feel any different to a Maresca setup. All right, so let me. So halftime thoughts. Pretty even game. Should really be 2-2 with the chances both teams have had. Doesn't feel any different to Maresca's setup right now. I think we need to tighten up a bit at the back. Need to see more from Palmer in this next half. Someone just made a good point. Palmer ain't fit. If he ain't fit, then take him off. He's not really in the game. He's not really affecting it. And we need 11 players on the pitch affecting the game. So if it means taking him off and bringing someone on in that position, and I'm up for that. So maybe drop João Pedro into the 10, put Delap up top, or bring what I'd actually do is I'd bring on Santos for Palmer, move Enzo in the 10, and play Caicedo and Santos. That helps you tighten it up at the back. That helps you get forward with Enzo, who will affect the game with his creativity. Whether or not you want to put Delap on for João Pedro is another question, but I think João Pedro is doing all right, so I'd leave it. The wingers I'd leave. And this half I'll be paying attention to Reece James, if I'm honest with you. Yeah. I just see he said the same thing. Santos. I agree with this. Let's check the the scores. Let's check the scores. How we doing, John? You good? All right, Jimmy boy. You watching the game? Bit of an even game, isn't it? Could have gone either way. That first half, it should really have been 2-2. But yeah. Let's have a look at the scores. So West Ham are still 1-0 up against Tottenham. They are shit. Look how many yellow cards they've got as well. Ben Davies has come off for Spence. Was that? Let's have a look. Why did he get a yellow card? Ben Davies goes off and Jesperts comes on. So he's been subbed off and got a yellow card. He must have kicked off. Let me try and see if I can see the incident. Davies, yellow card. See if we can see what's going on. Can't see nothing. It's come up with Dallo. Why is it coming with Tottenham? I reckon this has got to be Frank's last game now, isn't it? Did Gallagher start today? No. Oh, he did. So Gallagher's first. Yeah, right. All right, let me get my messages ready. Hold on. Not watching, not got a dodgy stick. Like I haven't got a dodgy stick. I ain't got a dodgy stick. Just watching it in a different country. You have to pay for it. I'll send that in a minute. Let me. What's going on here? It's going all dodgy. There we go. Oh, much. I haven't got dodgy. It's not dodgy. I just watch on do it through a VPN. So you pay for the VPN and you can watch it on another country. It's paid for. Paid my dues. Right. Be right back. 2 seconds. Alright. Second half is surely about to begin. Let's get the name back up. 1-0 Chelsea. There we go. Get that back up. This is playing up. Send the tweet out. Boom, that's done. People moaning about the protest. We've got such shit fans. They're coming out now.
Just doesn't like put pressure on the opposition. I don't get it. I don't understand it.
Right. Let's go, Chelsea. There's Vogingo. There's Vogingo. Oh, this fucking thing's playing up. Come on, Chelsea. Let's kick off. We need to get a quick start. Quick start in this first half, second half, because we always seem to mess that up. They've kept Cole Palmer on the pitch, so I don't think they've made any substitutions. Looking at it, no, they haven't. This is playing up now, though. Don't do this to me. Been infiltrated. Don't do this to me. There we go. Fucking hell. Tossing, that was a bit wobbly, wasn't it? Thiago chasing him down. Oh, this is fucked up. This is fucked up. It's fucked up, guys. Chalobah does well. Well done, Chalobah. That was good. You just eased off the pressure there. Oh, Sanchez, fuck me. Look at what you're doing. Yeah, so no substitutions. Cucurella. We're doing well. I mean, Brentford are pressing really high. This is nice. We're doing that's a nice pass as well. This is lovely. This is lovely football. This is brilliant. We're still going. And now Garnacho down the left-hand side. Keep it in. He does. Mate, this is beautiful. Unlucky. He comes to a halt there. But we just did very, very well to get out of that. That's the best football we've seen all game. Brentford pressing. We done very well to get out of that situation. Sanchez kicks the ball long towards Neto's. Pulled back, but Reece James has to make an interception on Sade, and it goes out for a throw-in for Brentford. Henry's going to take... He's going to go to Ayer, isn't he? Or Collins, whatever his name is. Collins, isn't it? That's Ayer. Ayer. Ah! Nice. Caicedo was on his toes. They somehow managed to keep it, but we get the throw-in now. That's good. That's good. Let's get that banner up. Head over to the YouTube and sub. Let's get it to 500. Help me out. There's about 1,600 in here at the moment. Or 1,600 in total. Nice, Neto. Nice, Neto. Nice, Neto. Keep going. This is good. Keep going. Unlucky. You deserve the shot. What? What's the foul for? Oh, Reece James fouled Sade off the ball. It is a foul. But Neto done really well there. The shot shit, though. Coyote. Cucurella up against him. He's fouled him off the ball there, but we'll keep going. Well done, Chalobah. Let's go. Let's go. It's 5 against 4 or 6 against 4 here. Now they've got players back, but Neto on the edge of the box. He's held it up for too long and he's just lost the ball. It's just really poor. It's fucking shit. It's not poor, it's shit. I don't think he knows he's a winger, you know. Like, I really don't think he understands. That's a lovely ball. They're in here. Sade, they're in. They're through. Great save, Sanchez. Rob Sanchez, that is superb. And listen, that all come from fucking Neto. Again. Should be 1-0. Headed away. I'm not happy with Neto, man. Not happy with Neto at all. Not happy with him, man. I mean, that could, like, on another day, that's buried. That's 1-0. And it's all come from his poor attacking. Poor attacking. and ability to keep the ball. Ref's given a foul there. It was a foul. Garnacho lunged into, well, didn't lunge and just leaned into Coyote there as he made the jump. It is a foul. Didn't try to play the ball, played the player. Whipped in, back post, headed back across goal, and Tossin's there again with a header. And Tossin cleaning up again. He's had a good game today, Tossin. Tossin's having a good game. He's having a very good game. He's having a good game. Long throw in now from Coyote. He doesn't. He goes short. It's whipped in, back post, headed across goal. Luckily, no one there. And Reece James clears. That back post is causing us problems because nobody's there. They're free every single time. Neto's just gone backwards again. Caicedo into Enzo. Enzo Fernandez with the ball towards Garnacho. Come on, let's go for goal, man. Let's go. Here he goes. He turns around. He's driving at Coyote. Let's go. Enzo overlap. Gives it to him. Whips it across goal. Oh, had to be cleared. But nobody's there on the edge. Now it's end to end. This is like basketball football, man. Brentford on the ball now. Got all the players back on the ball now. Santos is warming up, getting ready to come on. He's got to take Palmer off. He's got to take Palmer off. It's not really affecting the game, in my opinion. Am I stuck on something on here? Into Thiago. Oh, my fucking... This keeps pissing me off now, man. Damsgaard across goal and Cole Palmer clears it for a corner. We're under pressure again. Okay, no, we're causing us problems. Corner. Palmer done well there. He saw the pass and he made sure he got there first. Ball whipped in. Tossin's there again. Headed back in, and that's got to go out for a goal kick, surely. Can't tell you because it's frozen again. Fuck's sake, what is going on with this shit, man? Can't really see what's going on at the moment. It's fucking all over the place. So substitutions are being made. Santos is coming on. For who for? Fucking hell, man. What's going on with this? Garnacho. He's taking Garnacho off. Don't agree with that, man. And tossing. He's taken Tosin off as well. The guy that I think we've been... Mate, I don't agree with this. Fofana's got to come in, and unless he's injured, I think he might be injured. Tosin. Oh, this thing's fucking pissing me off now, man. Let me come off of it. Just close all. I don't know if that's the... I think Tosin came off injured. I don't think it was necessarily a sub that he wanted to make. It's one he had to make. I can't see what's going on now. This is fucked. Completely fucked. Oh, fucking hell, man. I hate this shit when it does this. See if my internet's playing up. My internet's frozen up a little bit here. My internet's frozen up. I can't get anything up. Lost the game, guys. Nope. Can't tell you what's going on. Lost the game. My internet's gone down. Fucking hell, man. Oh! Not picking up anything, man. Been infiltrated. I'm going to have to watch it off of a small screen because, for whatever reason, my iPad, it's not working. You know, the usual shit. Little technical issues. Let's get that banner off. But if you're in the chat or you're watching live, make sure you head over to the YouTube. There's 2,100 of you in here. Head over to the YouTube. Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video as well. Brentford causing us trouble again. It's always his back post. Sade's on the floor again. This guy can't stay on his feet, but we're 61 minutes into the game now. And I don't know what to make of those substitutions. Well, I don't particularly think they're the right ones, if I'm being honest with you. We'll find out, obviously. They know more than me, but I'm looking at Chelsea going, well, you don't want to be taking off Tosin, who's been winning a lot of the aerial duels. Every time the ball's getting whipped in the box, he's winning the duel. He's heading it away. And then you're looking at Neto on one side, I think's been poor. Palmer hasn't done anything all game. Thought Garnacho was active today. I just don't know. I don't think Chalobah's been the better one out of the two, out of Tosin and Chalobah. But we need Santos in the middle to shore it up a little bit. I've been saying we need to shore it up a little bit. So let's see what it does. Brentford have got a lot of the ball in the second half so far. Good challenge. Offside there. We'll take that. We have to take it. Poor pass. Reece James chasing it. Henry down the left-hand side. He's far. Well done, Reece James. Clear it. He's coming across. Someone give him a shout, man. Fucking hell, Fofana nearly getting caught out there. That's good from Santos. Moves it to Palmer. Let's go. Let's go, Palmer. Do something, son. He's getting tackled. He turns him. Nice. He can't do enough, though. He wins the foul, to be fair. He's laying flat on the floor like he's been knocked out. Done well to turn him. I don't know what's going on with this fucking iPad, man. What a load of shit this is, man. Let's just fucking get rid of it. Let's turn it off. Fucking what's the point? Shit thing, man. So free kick, good position here from Chelsea. Neto plays it across to Caicedo, plays it back to Palmer, plays it into Reece James. It's a bit of a weird routine, this. What is this? What is that? If I was a defender, I'd be so fucking annoyed. We've just passed it backwards and sideways and to Caicedo and back and then back and then... What is that? If that's a free kick routine, that is horrendous. Here we go, Cucurella with a yellow card, his customary yellow card. This is another guy that just gets too many fucking yellow cards. It's every fucking game. Every game. It's a free kick to Brentford now in a good area. Let's see if they do exactly what we did just a minute ago. Had the ball on the right-hand side and we just passed it sideways, passed it back to them, then passed it back to Caicedo, then went back to Reece James, and then nothing come out of it. Back post, headed across goal. Sanchez collects. Well done. Well done. And he holds up the play now. Slows it down. Not for that long though, mate. You get a yellow card. What's going on here? Ref just wanted to talk to them both. Santos been sent off. I don't know what's going on. He looked like he was walking off. I don't know if he's got a nosebleed or something. There was a drop ball given back to Rob Sanchez. Don't know what was going on. The game was just jumping around too much. Ball played long. João Pedro, he's gone down. Why has he gone down? So he's holding his ankles. He's got back up now though. It's Neto. Nice. Ah, win a corner. Corner it is. Cucurella with the overlap. Reece James with a short corner. Caicedo gives it back to Palmer. He's got a cross one in. He does. Back post. It's well over the hit. Well over hit. Yeah, ain't been too great so far this second half, I'll be honest with you. We had one lovely spell of football in the first 5 minutes of the opening half where we was beating their press. And after that, we kind of dulled down a little bit. We haven't really done anything. Brentford seem to be the ones that are causing us a little bit of problems. They're on the ball now. They're just bopping it around the back. Kick long for them to run onto. Reece James needs to deal with. He's got Sade on his back. And they've won a fucking corner out of that. How have they won a corner out of that? That's fucking shit, man. That is shit, honestly. All it takes is a ball over the top and some pressure, and these fucking defence just bottle it. Like, they just can't deal with it. They just get worried. There's there's zero composure. Fofana coming across trying to smash him, and he just kicks it out for a corner. This is an opportunity for Brentford to level it up. Ref, foul there, mate. Pushing in the box. Caicedo's down. This just delays the corner kick. That Thiago's just a beast. Headed away. Brentford still got it. Someone's down in the box. Whipped back in. Header. Wide. They're screaming for something. It's a Thiago header in the end of it. I don't know what they're moaning about, though. Oh, he's got a free header, man. He should have scored that. Thiago should have scored. That should have been a goal. That should have been a goal. Sade's down in the box. João Pedro coming off for Liam Delap. Brentford on the ball now. It's a goal. Oh! It's a penalty. Chelsea got a penalty. I weren't looking up, but I know Delap was running after the ball, pressing. Great impact. Kelleher's given the ball to him. He's tried to get it back. He squared it across goal. And Kelleher's wiped out Delap. Cole Palmer will step up. Instant impact from Delap. Well played. So the press from Cole Palmer is played across to Kelleher. It's a shit ball to him, to be fair. And he's wiped him out. And it is a penalty. It is a penalty. I mean, he managed to get the shot off before he's wiped out. Palmer to step up. There we go. If I celebrate, we scored. 2-0 Chelsea. Went completely different way to where Kelleher dived. It's 2-0 Chelsea. Big goal. That is going to take some pressure off of us because, you know, this has been a pretty even game. Second half, we haven't really turned up in the second half, to be fair. But it's a substitution from Rosenior. He brings on Delap and is an instant impact. It's a poor pass from the defender to Kelleher, but Delap pounced on it. He gets wiped out. It's 2-0. That's what we need, man. We need that. We needed that 2-0. We can relax a little bit. I wouldn't relax too much because Brentford have been having chances today. Really, the scoreline should be... Well, Brentford should definitely scored. Should really be 3-2. Could say 3-3 if you include that last Thiago header. That should have been a goal. Nice, well played. Well played. Santos, well played. Caicedo, too late. You're missing it all. Dilly-dallying on the ball. Again, they've got to fucking speak to these players about dilly-dallying on the ball. Nice from Neto. Shoot. Unlucky. Blocked. Unlucky Neto. Neto, good tracking back as well. Good pressure, Reece James. Palmer can't bring it down without the interception. Oh, here we go. We're back in. We're back in the game. Let me bear with me. Literally just had it up. As soon as I connected the fucking Bluetooth, it went. Would I try to sign Romero from Spurs? What's happening, Jackie boy? Romero, I think he's a bit of a head loss though. Can you imagine him in this team? The red cards he'd get. I think he's a bit of a head loss. I think he's a good defender, don't get me wrong, but he's a little bit of a shithouse, isn't he? Would I have him? I'd definitely have him over these current centre-backs, if I'm being honest with you. Was watching Soccer Saturday on Sky. Paul Merson commentary on this match seems like we've had some big chance in the first half. 2-0 to us seems flattering. It is in that first half, but we had chances as well. Garnacho missed an open goal. Well, obviously, we was 1-0 up in that first half. It should have been 2-2 in that first half. It should have been. That's not ICF Jack. That's not him. That ain't Jack. That's not that Jack. That's a different Jack. That's GAY Jack. Yeah, he'll be another one of the players that get. But you'd definitely take him over the centre backs we've got now. You'd definitely take him. He's an upgrade. He's an upgrade on our centre backs, definitely. Even Van der Ven. I'd like Van der Ven for his recovery pace. I don't think our centre-backs are that quick. Yeah, do you know what though, Jack? The other Jack says that as well. So it's like, it's quite a funny one. But yeah, no, 2-0 is flattering. It should have been definitely 2-2 in that first half. Sade was through on goal, no one around him. He cut back and Chalobah slid past him, but rather than shooting and just tapping it in, he tried passing it across goal, and Tosin came back and cleared it. And then Jensen had a free volley and he hit the post rather than scoring. And then they did have another good chance at the back post with Jensen. Again, another volley, but went straight into Sanchez's hands. To be honest, Thiago in this half could have scored with that header, free header, headed it wide. So Brentford have definitely had chances, but we've had chances as well. Garnacho should have scored. And we've taken our other chances, to be fair. I don't think we've had any more clear-cut than that. Out of them all, you'd say Brentford have probably had more clear-cut chances than us. But we do it. Enzo Lee for Sunderland is tidy. Is that the, I don't know what country he's from, Japan, China? Ref, man. Fucking hell. Collins. What's the scores elsewhere? Oh, cleared by Fafani. Looks like Lord Farquaad. Lord Farquaad. Palmer wiped out again. What do you think of Palmer today? Obviously, he's got a goal from a penalty. Do you think he's really impacted the game today? I don't really think he has, to be fair. I think he slotted his penalty well, but I mean, he made a good interception, to be fair, in the second half. But he's got to be about for the whole game. Enzo's coming off now. I think he's played well today, and Reece James is coming off. Reece James done all right. Wasn't his best game. Hato and Achampong coming on. So it's 1-1 Tottenham West Ham. Christian Romero equalising. Mate, look how many yellow cards this team have got. Sunderland are 2-1 up. Brian Brobby. 1-1 Liverpool Burnley. Florian Wirtz got another goal. Sobersley missed the penalty. And Edwards scored. It's 1-1. It's not good for Liverpool. Not good at all. 0-0 Leeds and Fulham, and obviously it's 2-0 Chelsea. Got 2.7k in the building. Make sure you head over to the YouTube and subscribe to the channel. We're going to try and get up to 500 by the end of the year. I think that's a reasonable goal this year. Also follow me on X. Enzo Fernandez has been our best player recently. I've got, yeah. I think without him in the team, I think we seriously lack some creativity. He gets a lot of stick, and I just don't know why. Sometimes he can be annoying, but every player can be annoying. Happy Delapi's having an impact in games now. Yeah. Since he's come back from injury, he looked lively. Them first 2 games, City, I can't remember the other one. He looked good. Maybe it literally was an injury thing and he couldn't run properly. Maybe he wasn't fit. Just getting into the swing of things for Fana Gudeda. Delap into Neto. Neto keeps getting 90 minutes. I don't get it. I think maybe they're trying to put him in the shop window. Maybe the end of the window we see this guy go. I don't know. Because it doesn't make sense to me. It don't. I would have kept Garnacho on if I'm being honest. But the subs haven't changed anything. You know, Santos and Garnacho coming on. Not the subs that I would have done. Did I say Garnacho coming on? I meant Santos and Fofana coming on. For Tosin and who's the other one, man? Fucking forget everything. Garnacho, obviously. Played long by Sanchez. Delap gets his body in the way. Neto to Cucurella. Throwing for Chelsea. I'd love to finish this off with another goal. Hato throws it into Delap. Good. Unlucky. Cole Palmer presses. Brentford beat the press. Agreed. Van de Ven would be a good signing. And we have forgotten how solid Colwell was before his injury. That's true. Colwell was really good before the injury. Neto don't look tired. Garnacho always looks fucked after 60. To be fair, you make a good point there, Jack. I'll be honest with you. That is a very good point. Because he does kind of filter out in the second half, Garnacho. So I get what you're saying. If you want someone just to keep running, you've got Neto, who's just like an engine. So I hear that. That makes sense. Yeah, back about Van de Ven. Yeah, I mean, once Colwell's back, the problem is like Chalobah and Tosin, right, are good squad members. Like, if you wanted to bring on a player as a sub for Chelsea, a Chalobah and a Tosin is not necessarily that bad. Even like a Badia Shill, for example, as like they're not first choice centre backs. So when you weigh up the fact that Colwell's been injured and Fofana's a little bit injury prone, you've got to upgrade. You're looking at upgrading the two centre backs that really shouldn't be first team selected. So it's one of them ones. The little one's just found my chewing gums and has ate the whole pack. Well done, Achampong. Got Palmer just getting weights off the ball. You're pissing around, Palmer. You're gay. You're actually gay, Jack. Oh! Hey, Sanchez. Oh, he meant that. He meant that. Give him it. He meant that. He slipped on the ball, but he managed to keep. I don't know how he done that, but well played. Oh, fucking hell, Fofana. What are you playing at? No awareness. Didn't realise Thiago was there. He tried playing it back to Sanchez, and Sanchez has had to rush to get up. Caicedo again. Mate, the amount of interceptions this guy makes. Who's your man in the match? I'm saying Caicedo. Palmer's got a yellow card. It's been coming. All he's doing is pissing around. He's just pissing around, getting him like a yellow card for nothing. Delaying the restart. Who's your man of the match? I'm going to go with... Do you know what? I'm surprised that Tosin come off, because I thought he was winning a lot of his headers and he was getting a lot of interceptions in, but I thought he had a really good game today. I'm not saying he's man of the match. I thought João Pedro played okay today, a lot better than usual. But for me, I think Caicedo was just usual everywhere today. Everywhere. And Andre Santos, great challenge just there. He's another one that's just starting to really settle, I think, and his typical performance is starting to be quite good, if you know what I mean. He's consistently starting to perform. Caicedo, look, running down, look, and he still gets a tackle on. But they're in here. Well done. Cleared by Andre Santos. I'm going to give man of the match to Caicedo, if I'm honest with you. Just don't stop running. He's always in the right place. His positioning is ridiculous. His tackling's brilliant. I know he gets called a shin kicker, and he does get a lot of yellow cards, to be fair. His interceptions are just second to none. Brentford pinning us in a bit here. Whipped in. Whoa! Cleared by Fofana. Corner for Brentford. Who's this coming on? Yarmuluk is coming off. And Donovan is coming on. Donny. Donovan's coming on. 2,797 people in here. That's quite a lot of people watching. Appreciate it. Caught by Rob Sanchez. Just make sure you head over, click the link, head over to the YouTube. Make sure you sub to the channel. If 2,797 of you all hit the YouTube link and sub, I've more than done my goal for the year. So get over there and do it. Very much appreciate it. Thanking you. We want to make this community grow, make this channel grow, get more people in the chat. Got to start somewhere. You know what I mean? A couple minutes left on the clock now. It has been a pretty even game. It's not been, I wouldn't say it's one-sided. I'd just say we took our chances. Brentford have played quite well, to be fair. They've had in their final third has let them down. They could have easily got a draw out of this game. They could have easily won the game if they took their chances, but they haven't. We have. That's football. Do you know what I mean? Long throw from Coyote. Headed away by Caicedo. Palmer trying to bring it down in the box. Loses the ball. So he pisses around so much. Good tackle though. Nice. And then he's whacked out off the ball, ref. Jensen with a shot, and Fofana's had to head that behind the goal. But why ain't the ref looking at the foul off the ball on Palmer? It's a good strike from Jensen. It's a good header from Fofana. It's one of them ones that hits the top of your head and it fucking hurts for days. Donovan. Hickey. Ooh, mate, it's close. That was close. That was nearly 2-1. Oh, that is really close. Oh, the more you watch it, the more you think, fucking hell, we're lucky there. Ooh. 1 minute on the clock. We've been quite, I wouldn't say comfortable, but I just can't see them scoring. Terms of the win, I think we got the 3 points. I'll be very surprised if that changes. Cucurella doing well there. Coyote back stick. Again, 3 at the back post. Well done, Achampong. Another good block. Santos this time. And that's it. Fucking get in. That's 3 points. Get in now. Chelsea 2. Brentford 0. Let me just get these comments off the stage. There we go. So Chelsea 2, Brentford 0. I can't complain about that. Pretty happy with that. It was quite an even game, to be fair. It weren't by far a comfortable result, but we get the job done, and that's what matters at the end of the day. Brentford had their chances. They didn't take their chances. I mean, Brentford will come away disappointed with their final third that they didn't score in the first half and they didn't score in the second half. I mean, the first half, really, we should have been going in 2-2. Chelsea had a good opportunity to for Canacho hitting it wide. Obviously, we did score the goal with João Pedro. I thought Enzo Fernandez done really well there to press down the clearance, bounces to João Pedro, and he just absolutely fucking smashes it into the top corner. Well, roof of the net, sorry. And that's 1-0. And then it goes to VAR. Obviously, it's given. But other than that first half, it was pretty even in the fact that we were attacking, they were attacking. Brentford definitely had the better chances. They had the chance with Sade when he went through on goal. He's 1-on-1. He chops it back to see Chalobah still sliding. Rather than shooting, he decides to pass across the goal. Passing across the goal, tossing recovery, he clears it. Well, it gets a toe on it, and Reece James backhills it away from the goal, and we get it away. Then they have another chance later on with Jensen at the back post. The ball's played over the top. He's onside. He volleys it, hits the post. We get a bit lucky there. And then there was a similar scenario on the opposite post where he's played over the back post and he volleys it, but Sanchez catches it. So, you know, they had chances in that first half. They didn't take them. And we go into that half 1-0 up. We don't make any substitutions. We don't need to. Why do we need to make any substitutions? Second half, we start similar pace, nothing really changed in the second half. But then we played a lovely, probably the best spell of football in the first 5 minutes in that second half when Brentford were just trying to press, and we were trying to beat press. We played some lovely football, and it went all the way down the other end to Garnacho, who unfortunately I thought he actually had a good game today, but he just ran into a brick wall, and that was that. But yeah, that second half, I felt like we didn't really get going. We weren't really doing anything. It kind of dulled down a little bit. And then Brentford continue with their attacking. They're trying to get goals. They had chances. There was a Thiago free header that really should have scored. There was that chance just at the end there with Hickey, who just shot wide. But the damage was done when we had the penalty before that with Palmer scoring and sending Kelleher the wrong way. But, you know, Rosenior made some changes today, which I questioned. I didn't understand why Tosin was coming off. I didn't understand why Garnacho was coming off. Well, Garnacho was having a good game, and I thought Neto was, again, doing his frustrating stuff that he does as an attacker, stopping the play and slowing it up a little bit. We need to have a little conversation with these lads and say, look, stop slowing up the attack. We need to do a lot better than that and just keep it quicker, and we should be okay. Like, we slow up the attack and we just allow them to get back and defend. It's really frustrating to watch, but takes Tosin off for Fana, takes Garnacho off for Santos, which I thought was a good substitution because we needed Santos on the pitch. I just didn't think it would have been Garnacho. I thought maybe he would have taken off Palmer. I didn't really think Palmer was affecting the game, but he ends up getting the goal. West Ham beat Spurs 2-1. No way. 93rd minute. 93rd minute, West Ham have beaten Spurs 2-1. They have as well. Jesus. Oh, mate. That's Thomas Frank gone. I don't think it mattered anyway. The draw, I don't think was enough to save him, but he's gone. But yeah, back to what I was saying. Santos comes on, which I think was a good decision. We needed to shore up that middle. I think they were getting through a little bit too easily. And yeah, Delap comes on, makes an instant impact. It's a poor pass to Kelleher, who has to poke a toe out to try and get it. Delap pounces on it, manages to get a shot off. It's rolling in, but it's cleared off the line. And Kelleher takes down Delap. Palmer slots the penalty, and that's 2-0. And it pretty much stayed that way. I thought we did very well defensively towards the end of the second half, to be fair. Yes, they did have chances, but the blocks that we were putting in, the closing down, the interceptions that we were making, I thought we did really well in the end of the day. Sanchez, I thought was good in goal today. Cucurella, I thought was all right. Tosin, I thought had a very good game today, if I'm being honest with you. I thought he won a lot of his headers, a lot of interceptions, thought he was in the right place at the right time most of the time. Chalobah, out of the two, probably say he was okay. I don't think he had a bad game, but I focused more on Tosin. I thought he was doing more things than Chalobah. And then obviously Fofana come on. I thought Fofana come on and done okay as well. Got a few good headers in there. Right back, Reece James. Your standard game from Reece James, in my opinion. Don't think he stood out, but he was okay today. First half, there's a few things I thought he was getting. He looked a little bit rusty in the first half. Thought he needed to get into it a little bit, but didn't have a bad game. Achimpong came on, and I thought he'd done okay. Enzo in the middle, another player that I think has been playing very well for us recently. I thought he had a solid game today. I thought he was very good, very quick. If he's not playing on the pitch, we will lose a lot of our creativity. We will lose a lot of our link up because he plays the quick passes, and that's what you need. Ball comes into him, he already knows where he's playing it, bang, and it's gone. So I thought Enzo done very well today. Caicedo, for me, was my man in the match. He's just everywhere on the pitch. He's so reliable. He's so tidy. He just cleans up everything. Intercept right, like his positioning out of 10 is a 10. Like he's always in the right place at the right time. His tenacity, he's just second to none, and he's always there just getting the ball. He's cleaning up, and you can always rely on him when the ball's coming back for him to be there to collect the ball and keep it moving. So I thought he was man of the match for me today. I thought he played really well. On the left, Garnacho, I thought he had a good game in the first half, very active down that side, beating his player, getting the ball across the box. Didn't get any shots off on goal today other than the one that he missed and shot wide. He could have done better there. But, you know, he did all right today. Neto, I find him really frustrating. I'm not going to lie. He's just one of these players that he'll do things and you think, oh, that's fantastic. And he had moments like that today. I thought he done really well when he got the ball across the box for Garnacho. I thought he done brilliant there. It's just the things when you want him, when you know that, look, you put that ball in, we've got a good chance. He just doesn't seem to do the right thing at the right time. He seems to just slow it up, stop, come back and cut back, and you slow it up, just keep it moving, and it just gets frustrating after a while. When he moved out onto the left, I thought he was quite good as well, to be fair though. So I'd say Neto was okay. He was okay. It was one of them performances where I just thought he was okay. Palmer, now he stepped up, took the pen, scored the pen. Good pen. Other than that, I really don't. I feel like we need more from him, if I'm being 100% honest with you. Maybe he's not fully fit. I appreciate that. Maybe he's rusty and he needs to get back into the swing of things and playing, etc. It does take time. I think we just need a little bit more from him at the moment. I've got to be honest with you. We need more from him. But we'll see. If it's a fitness thing, then I totally understand. Totally understand. João Pedro today, I thought, played well. Took his goal very well. Which Chelsea player must I have for FPL? It's a good question. For FPL, you're going to want G&A. You want goals and assists. Now, a player with the most goals and assists is João Pedro. Enzo's up there. Neto's up there. Them three are probably the top three for goals and assists. So you've got to be picking either João Pedro, Enzo, or Neto. If I'm honest with you, I wouldn't pick a Chelsea player. But we've got good games coming up. We've got good games coming up. I'm hoping Palmer takes this net. We've got a good fixture list coming up at the moment. So hopefully Palmer can use this fixture list to try and get back into the swing of things and get, keep it going and try and get back into the swing of things, because we're going to need him, especially in that Arsenal second leg where we've got it all to do. We've got to score 2 goals to win the game. So, and keep a clean sheet. It's going to be tough. I don't think that's happened at the Emirates this season. So, but, if we're going to be good, we have to be good. We have to do these things. So, Delap came on, thought he made an impact straight away. That's a fair few games now where I'm sitting there going, do you know what, Delap, you've done your thing. I like it, appreciate it. So he just needs to carry on going the way that he's going, because I think he's doing well so far. I think I've covered everyone. I'm just going to double check. I think I've covered everyone. I can't believe West Ham have just beat Tottenham. That's just insane. That's insane. Achampong said, Hato come on. To be fair, Hato, I didn't really see too much of him, to be fair. Hato and Achampong, although I did see Achampong make a couple blocks in there. So, yeah. I'm an Arsenal fan and had Neto and Chalobah. Need Enzo to play more advanced like at Benfica. Yeah, to be fair, he played the deeper role today. So, but again, in 2025, he was our top goal scorer. So, it's one of them ones. Does get goals, does get assists. Neto is probably your best bet then. Caicedo is solid. He's like Essien, but better. Palmer has proper odd attitude. Yeah, Palmer's a little bit of a, I don't know, he's a bit too, you get the Berbatov vibes of him, where, he's just strolling around the pitch and doing things and he's not really engaged. I get that feel from him sometimes. He's not really in it. And see Bruno for United unleashed. That's the Carrick effect, isn't it? You see the difference, that changing a manager can make. It's insane. They've gone back to a system now and added some balance into that team, and they've gone on 1-2-0 against Man City. And they played well. It wasn't like they got lucky. They played well. They defended well. They attacked well. Hit him on that counter was electric. That was a great goal. And then obviously they finish it off. So it's like 2-0. I think they fully deserved it. I thought they fully deserved that. I thought they played really well today, Man United. But listen, that's me for the live. I'm going to clip this up and use that as my my reaction video. Thanks for everybody that tuned in. Thanks for everybody that got involved in the comments. John, Jack, Coach Jordash. I can't say your name properly. Sorry. Appreciate you all, man. So stay tuned for the reaction. It'll be a clip up of this. Make sure you like. And if you haven't subbed, make sure you subbed. And I'll see you on the next one. What is the next one? I think we've got Champions League next week, haven't we? Let's double check. I need to go watch some Tottenham fan TV and see how the reactions are going with that. Let's have a look. So the next fixture is Paphos Champions League home game. That's on the 21st. So that's a Wednesday. Don't know if I'll be doing a live stream for that. I'll let you know. Got a busy week this week. And we'll see what's happened. But yeah, thanks for tuning in a bit.